All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Getting ready to head to a few more locations. Usually the damn Gentiles is out running around in the damn Christmas spirit and doing what they do, man. I'm so glad the Most High Yah said, go not in the ways of the heathen. And, let alone, these folks that are looking after Kabir Baja Bia Mila, they probably gonna start looking into all the straight way, and so somebody get a hold of this and make this out of an issue. But the title of this video is, will the Emmett Till event happen in our current era? And the way I look at it, and I'm about to explain something to y'all about something that just happened. Man, these folks wish they could hang every last one of us, and that's just the truth, because you could just see the hate and the disregard people have for quote unquote human beings, people who are living, breathing souls. These folks do not care. And my sons just witnessed. That's why I always sit and teach them. That's why I'm spending time with my sons today. After all the things that I do, I get really busy, but I make sure I'm teaching them the truth. Because you can't hide this. America wants to take the truth and sweep it under a rug so that nobody knows their dirt. Like, you can't go research. I was talking to my wife last night. There's 2 recent instances where you have changed the slavery story. One, you said that we came over as indentured servants. Then another instance, you said that we came over as immigrants. How many times you gonna change the damn story? And see, now it's your children that's telling the story, because guess what? All the older folks are dying. There's a story I saw last night. One of the oldest, one of the original gentlemen who started the Black Panther movement with Huey P. Newton and Bobby Hutton and those guys. He's still locked up in prison, and they don't know really why they are holding him in, except the injustice and the thing they don't want him getting out talking about. Man, is Yah going to show out, I'm telling you. Well, here's the deal. I titled this video this way, because again, I did a video yesterday reading the article. If you ain't seen that, I need you to go back and read that article, about racial hate. Real, and here, matter of fact, here's the damn newspaper I read yesterday, concerning a school that I coached at, and just how they speak of this school just like it's just full of just monkeys and coons and spicks and coops. All the stuff that y'all said we was gonna be called proverbs and bywords. So it's expected. But my sons had a chance to witness this event. Coming out of Sprouts grocery store, and here come Miss Blue-eyed, blonde hair. The world stops at my beck and command. Come behind my car while I'm pulling out. Look, I'm 3/4 of the way out of the parking spot, mind you. I already had stopped in the middle of coming out, because you got folks who are just full of rage and hate and all sorts of things coming out of their parking space. So I waited. So then I start blowing my horn before I come down. I'm steady blowing it. I'm looking at the lady over here on my right. She looks, I'm blew my horn, as I blew my horn. So then she decides to keep walking. I'm already 3/4 out. Then she leaves her daughter on this side over here, and her daughter decides to break out. Now I'm going slow, stupid slow, okay? And her daughter comes around the car. She said, "Hey, you almost hit my kid." Man, I opened up the door. I said, "Let me tell you something. Number one, I already was blowing my horn so you could stop, because I'm already, it's not like I started to come out of the parking spot. The second thing, when my children that's in the car with me, if a car is coming out, they are all standing next to me. But it just shows you that you can't see nothing else. You just stop thinking when you see black skin. You stop thinking. It's an automatic auto response that take place within your mindset, that automatically that you're superior, that you need to go around my car. You can't stop because your blue eyes and your blonde hair and whoever you think you are give you an opportunity to just keep rolling. And that just show you the selfishness of these people, man. I'm telling you, Yah is going to destroy these nations. You know, this is what I said to. Now watch this. This was the trip. This was the trip. When I opened up the door, she said, "I smell." That's why you're not paying attention, because I smell weed in the car. I said, "You don't smell no damn weed in this goddamn car," because thank you. She just stood there. Yeah, shut your damn mouth. Shut your damn mouth. Man, these folks is off the chain. But you know, I was showing my sons. I said, you know what? This is why your dad remained poised. Because they waiting on me. I'm out here in Wally World, all right, where black skin has no play. And so if I act a fool, then guess what? How do you all get home? You know, I'm locked up, sitting in here on Sabbath, and ain't no telling what they're going to do to me in there, because guess what? That's the same thing that they've done to so many of our people. Where they look a white woman in the eye and you lied and say they raped you, that they whistled at you, they was trying to talk to you, and a lot of our people died. So back in the day, you had to walk with your eyes down to the ground so you wouldn't be accused of doing anything to a white woman. Well, guess what? I looked at white woman all in her face and told you, you a lie. You a lie. You don't smell no damn weed in this car. Man, these folks is off the chain. How you just look? This is what I was telling them. I said, listen to me. How is she going to make some type of racist, prejudice statement out of her mouth just like that? Say you smell weed in the car. How are you going to make that type of statement? It don't make sense. And that's what I mean by prejudice and racist. I didn't make not one comment. Or did I call a woman out her name? Did I say crackers, hunkies, you know, flat butt? Did I say anything? I ain't say nothing. And I ain't. Because I ain't got to stoop to a level. I'm going to be peaceable among all men. Listen what I said. I'm going to live peaceable among all men. Because the Most High Yah knows. And I'm looking at, you just look at, that's what I'm teaching them. Look at the track record of the Gentiles. Look at their record, man. I mean, this is off the chain. You just out of nowhere say I smell weed coming out the car. I'm black. Let's go ahead and say I'm black. You should have just said, you know what? You're a nigger, and you were supposed to stop. What you should have said, but you said, I smell weed coming out the car. Man, you know I'm hot. But guess what? I ain't gonna sin in my anger. I'm good. That core is good. But I'm just telling y'all, this is why I teach my sons. So guess what? I bring them with me on purpose so you can witness the ways of the Gentiles. This ain't no justice. This is why the kingdoms, the kingdoms of this world will become the kingdoms of our master, Yahshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. It's gonna become his kingdom so that we can rule. That's why it's gonna be, man, look, folks' mouths are gonna drop to the ground. Bop! Because they're gonna be them, yes, us. We are the children of the Most High Yah. Praise Yah. We the children. Praise Yah. We are the children of the Most High Yah, and you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. And all you folks who And I don't care if you get a hold of this video and say he racist, he prejudiced. This is why they're a terrorist group. Go ahead and say what the hell you gonna say. We ain't no goddamn terrorist group. Cause guess what? You go check my police record, my track record, whatever. Guess what? I ain't never murdered nobody. Guess what? I have not done a hate crime. I ain't spray painted niggers or monkeys. I ain't spray painted nothing on no buildings. But I've been called niggers just for showing up in places. Just like this instance right here, she wanted to call me a nigger so bad. You could just see it. She was like, I'm like, go ahead and say it. This what your fathers and your great grandfathers, this is what they've been saying. Go ahead and say the proverb and the byword. Might as well. But they hate that. They don't want to say it. They want to act, they want to hide behind being civil. But that ain't you. We're niggers to you. We're niggers to you. That's why I hope people get this video. You can say what you want. But guess what? At the end of the day, here's truth in the car. My children, have I ever taught y'all to call white people out of their name? Have I ever taught you to hate white people? Have I ever tell you that these people, that, you know, they just, you know, they're ridiculous. You should hate them. You should. Have I ever said any of that? I always taught them to be peaceful. Here it is on video, right here. I always taught them how to act. And so this is what we always get when we get these folks who think they run the world, don't have no respect for the Most High Yah's people. And this is what you get. I open up the door to give her wisdom. You should keep your children with you. Number two, I'm already pulling out. My vehicle is 3/4 of the way. That means 75% for those of us who don't know how to do simple math. I'm 75% out of the parking space, and I'm blowing my horn so you'll know, stop where you are. You don't have a bumper built in on your body. Get your ass out the way. But you watch it. You know what? I'm going to do a video just for you. I'm going to stand in the freaking parking lot and I'm going to film these before they just walk. They just be walking. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to people backing up. You don't care because nobody better not touch you. Nobody better not hit you, especially a nigga with black skin. They better not touch you. You're waiting. But this is why I'm getting on here with it, man. Listen, these folks have lost their mind. And that's why they're going to be surprised. I told you, go read Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. Go read it for yourself. Man, them folks are going to be so shocked. They're going to be shocked what the Most High Yah is going to bring about, what he's going to do. I can't help it. I can't help that folks can't see that we the people. But I'm going to go on about my day and continue doing what I do. Because guess what? I'm not going to preach hate. We're not the black Hebrew Israelites. You're never going to see Pastor Corey, Pastor Dow, none of the elders. You're never going to see us standing on the corner preaching racial hate. But guess what? You're going to always hear coming out of this ministry truth that's written. Listen to me, that's written in that book that you carry around, that you say you believe. You call yourself a Christian, but guess what? I bet that woman was a Christian. I bet she was. I bet she was celebrating Christmas. We go in the store, my son Demore asks, hey, Dad, why are they playing this music? I was telling them, they want people to be in this damn Christian, this Christmas spirit, spending all their goddamn money, being depressed, doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, not knowing that all this stuff is pagan, like Brother Miller said about the Christmas play that his children were at and participating in is pagan. You know it's pagan. Guess what? It's been said by Christian scholars, it's pagan, it's pagan. And y'all wicked. Just like I said, hey, you heard me? Saints, keep on, because you're going to keep seeing it wrap up. The hate ain't going to never stop. It ain't going to stop, so you might as well quit wishing that it's going to stop. As long as you got black skin on your body, you're gonna be hated. So just keep doing what you do. Serve. Yah. Bless you all. Bless prep day. Get ready to enter into the rest. Pastor Corey gonna do what he gonna do. And for those of y'all that's gonna tune in tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Actually, I'm gonna post up tonight because I think we got a different location and we gotta do something different tomorrow. So we'll make sure that we get that posted up. But I want to admonish Israel, man. Hey, listen, stay awake, be wise, pay attention. You know, I'm glad my children had a chance to witness their dad be strong, because I could have got out and smacked that woman all in, smacked upside her head, and hope homie get out the car so I can smack him upside his head, and then you move wrong, brother. I put 8 of them in you. I could have done that and been ignorant. But guess what? Wise, moving in wisdom. Bless you, and enjoy your Sabbath. Shalom, shalom.